Welcome to my channel. Hello. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're not and you're returning, thank you. Right, I want to do this video regarding waking up spiritually. I woke up 3 years ago and I remember waking up and thinking, now what? Why did I wake up? Well, there's a reason that we wake up in this lifetime, sorry. We don't all wake up in this lifetime. Sometimes we have to come back and learn them lessons. Until we actually learn them lessons, then we free ourselves. I really do believe that. But one of the reasons I'm doing this video is because I thought, I honestly really wonder, because they're pushing for people to wake up right now. There's a lot of things happening on the planet. There's a lot happening in the media, on the news, and loads of people governed by the media and by the news. Remember, the news is actually supposed to be entertainment. You can't miss that, right? And you can't miss that people on there are acting. Anyway, enough of that, right? The reason I want to talk about this is because, honestly, I think that people are being woke up to go and do their, what's the word? People protesting, giving away your power. I'm not saying that you shouldn't stand up for what we need to stand up for, but those that do it, do give away your power, because they're there to find out what everybody's shouting about. Then that's how they find out, by you raising your stick and saying, I don't agree with this and I don't agree with that. So it's your call, but this is my opinion. I followed stuff for absolute years. I just literally bombarded my head with constant stuff. Basically, every rabbit hole that I went down opened up another part of me, another part that was like, wow, really? Is this real life? Is this really happening? Is it really true? But I was given medication to treat a condition because I was very tearful. I could not stop crying, and it went on and on and on. I felt like I was really being punished. And if you're going through your spiritual awakening, you must get this. What I mean by, you go through layers and layers of unresolved stuff, and you dissect it, but never think that you're fully over everything. Work on yourself. Dissect it. Write stuff out. Journal. I'm a true believer in journaling. Journal everything. Date it every time. Just really, really do that, and get to know who you really are. Get to know what you really, really want. Get to know what it is that you have a gift of doing. Some people don't realise until they're like in their mid-50s or so on that they have something that they can actually do, that they may be able to make something, or they may be very clever with figures or whatever it is, and then all of a sudden, boom, their purpose happens, but it never usually what it was they were doing in the first place. It's not always, what we're actually thinking, this is what I think I should do, this is what I'm going to do, boom, boom, we do it. It's not always clean cut as that. Sometimes you may be, I don't know, a caretaker, say, and then you end up realising that you should have been a teacher. Do you know what I mean? And then you go that way, or you decide that you was very creative and you know how to do something, and you're here to teach the world. These are your things, your reasons, it's your purpose. It's, you need to come to this conclusion yourself, but you need to dig really deep and understand who you are, what it is that makes you go, oh, what, really? When we were little and we used to go, oh, going to the fun fair, yeah. It was like major excitement. You know, look at those things that really excite you. Like, you might go, I don't know, you might go somewhere and you see something and it's like, oh, wow, 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 really like that, really like that. And you don't actually realise how much you like it until you've really seen it again. But waking up was great at first, but not many people was awake, and I was searching it up on the internet and there was nothing, and I just ended up living on YouTube and like just looking at everything. And then I got into some groups, and then we would be sending it to each other, and they'd be like, oh my god, right now another rabbit hole, and did you know this, and but did you know that? And so my point is, you know, if we wake up, are we waking up to become in fear? Because when we're asleep, we're unaware of the things that we're awake to, if that makes sense. So if that's the case, why are we waking up? If we wake up naturally, that's fine, I think. But if we're waking up and we're being forced to wake up, like the universe is going to push everybody to wake up, because you're going to see things that you don't agree with, you're going to question things, and you're going to start looking it up. And that's the only way forward, is look it up yourself. Don't take my word for whatever it is that I say. Like I've been saying for a good couple of years, 3 years or more, in fact it's about 4 years now, I've been saying that we will have darkness. We will have, I don't know, whether it's a week of darkness, whether it's 10 days of darkness, whatever it is, but we will be having darkness. When I say darkness, that means like the internet will go down, Facebook will go down, Instagram will go down, YouTube will go down, all of it will go down. Now, if it all goes down and we haven't got the internet and we're not living how we normally do, are we going to cope with that? Are you prepared for that? You know, they're going to turn the 5G on eventually as well, aren't they? And they're starting to dig up roads. So that's why we're all in lockdown. I mean, I even really think that they actually make our weather. I really do. I really think that, you know, all of a sudden we're on a lockdown and it's like, right, they're not coming out of the houses. They're going to get real bad winter. It's going to freeze. We're going to have snow. Now, I know this sounds really crazy, and some people watching my channel will think I've gone completely nuts. But unless you're awake, and I don't mean that disrespectfully, but unless you start waking up and actually questioning stuff and really like opening your eyes, when I say waking up, opening your eyes and you're seeing life for what it really is, why we was born. Have we been caught up in something? Have someone been telling us spooky walkies? Just look at it. Just have a look. Make your own mind up. Do your own research. We need it. We need to know, don't we? Yeah? Anyway. 8.5 minutes. Just going to have a little think. We need to stop relying on Google, and we need to start doing our own within search. You know, do meditation and ask, what do I need to know? Show me what I need to know. Ask the universe what it is that what is it that I need to know? Show me the path. Be mindful of words you're using, especially the words that you're using in your head, like you're not good enough, or you are good enough, or you can't do that when you can do that. Start turning things around. So when you say something and you realise you've said it, change it. Just quickly change it. So say you say, oh, I'm useless at this. Turn it around and say, I will do this. I will try and do that. Or I can do this. I know I'm capable of doing this. And see what happens. The more positive you are about yourself, the more positive will come back at you. We need to remember law of attraction. We are what we think about. Watch what you're thinking about. Don't be hard on yourself. Give yourself give yourself a break, and be who you came here to be. Don't hide it. Love who you are. Respect who you are. And then everybody else will. All right? Love, light, and peace to you. Thanks for listening. Take care.